What's going on, guys? Spencer here for a very special unboxing. It's about 3 years late, but doesn't really matter. Actually, no, it might be. I think it's 4 years late. God, what year did this come out? I think either way. If you guys have been following me on Twitter or on Facebook, you guys know that I have been collecting for a very long time. And one of the things that I'm very often made fun of collecting is Nintendo 3DSs. Even though I love Vita, I only have 2 Vitas at the moment, soon to be 3. I have now bought 6 3DSs. An original red, a Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds Gold Edition, Persona Q Edition, Animal Crossing Happy Home Bundle, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Bundle, and now, to add to my collection, and also to finish off a collection, I just finally got in the mail today the Shin Megami Tensei 4 3DS Double L bundle from Japan. I've been waiting for this for so fucking long. So it is still new. They don't shrink wrap these cardboard boxes, but everything is all still new and whatnot. Even came with the pre-order bonus, kind of similar to what America got in the collector's box. But instead of the CD and art book and whatnot being separate, these are together and is a hardcover. So we will check this out in a little bit. I want to look at this one first. I'm going to change the camera after I open it all up and take everything out and give you guys a nice detailed look of everything. On the box though, from the get-go, really impressed. The white and black design looks really nice. They just totally nailed the minimalistic aspect. And if you guys have not seen this 3DS, you are in for a treat. This is, personally, I think it's the best Atlas system they've ever made, because there's only one for Persona Q, Dancing All Night, and this. And technically, this is the only Megaten system they've ever made, at least that I know of. If there's any more, please correct me. Let me know, and alert me to where I can buy them as soon as humanly possible. Alright, so box is empty, and we have all the useless paperwork, so AR cards, manual, warranty, Club Nintendo, RIP, and then finally, also no SD card. Not no SD card. No, oh my god, why am I forgetting it? No AC cord. Even though that's new for the new 3DSs in America, Europe and Japan have been doing that for years, so I have 5. I don't really need an extra one. Alright. Oh my god. This thing. Holy shit. So, I'm going to show you guys the design in a little bit. So, obviously on the front, we have this black and white motif here, and what's cool about it is I'll give you guys a closer shot. But if you see on each side, the white and the black sides actually silhouette different demons from the game. And that looks so fucking cool. The white background on the back is a little plain, but there's a lot of text and stuff that Nintendo makes you put on there in serial codes. I think it's better just to leave it all white. So let's pop it open. Oh my god, even has that new 3DS smell, even though it's not a new 3DS. So white on the inside as we have screenception going on. And so I'm gonna switch the camera and let you guys get a closer look at everything. I guess actually before I do that, I'll open up the sound and art collection little booklet pre-order bonus thingy. So I've heard conflicting reports. I've heard this doesn't come with the game. Physically, I know it doesn't, but I've also heard that it comes with a downloadable copy, so it might be just pre-installed on there, which would be cool. Because if you guys don't know this, Nintendo systems are all region locked, so I have no games to play on this. I literally bought this just to have. So, yeah, very interesting. Oh, also, just because I point this out a lot in my videos, the system is matte. It's a matte finish, obviously, no gloss or anything, so good points on that. Gloss would have been really dumb with white. So here we go. So we have the art collection side, the CD side, I'll give you guys a closer look at that. No strategy guide side. Atlas was like, no, we ain't about this. Actually, it looks like there's different art in here as well. So I'll show you guys this as well. So be right back. Okay, so we are back. The 3DS is slightly charged and logged on. So good news. First up, here is your very detailed look at the front. And the good news I was referring to, the game does come pre-installed with the game. Sorry, the system comes pre-installed with the game. So even though I'm usually a big fan of digital, I mean physical over digital, I am totally fine with this because I wasn't expecting it and can now mess around with the Japanese version of 4. So yeah, it's pre-installed. Don't have to worry about it. You can hear those lovely Japanese voice actors. But before I wrap up, I'm going to show you guys the art and sound book and then kind of compare the other Atlas systems that are out there. So, here's a more close-up shot of all the protagonists' mouth. And got Walter, Isabeau, Jonathan. I've heard these are actually different songs than what America got. I am not sure yet, and we'll report back on the podcast. So here is the book. Let's see if I can't open this one-handed. So yeah, some similar art and stuff to what America got. Although, if any of you guys know, the SMT4 art book just came out, so this was definitely not as big of a selling point, but it's still cool to have the pre-order bonus. Especially since it's a nice, like, hard case. Or I guess hardcover book. That's weird. Yeah, and some more goodies. Some original designs. Stuff like that if you haven't seen it. But yeah, so here is what the Japanese pre-order bonus looked like. This is the American equivalent, but instead is a strategy and design book. So, has half, like, I don't know, maybe a third of the game in strategy guide form. And then, oh my god, there were a lot less art pages than I remembered. Actually, this may be the exact amount that Japan got. Yeah, it's the exact amount that Japan got. I was like, oh, I think we got more or different. No, it's the same thing. So yeah, those are the two of those next to each other. And I just realized a weird little difference. You can... I can't even... Is the American one just a little bit higher? Yeah, it is. The American one's just a little bit higher up because you can't see the very top of his hair. How weird, let it focus in. There you go. Yeah, so before I wrap up though, I figured since I have all the other Atlas-based systems, if you have not seen them before, I would show them off to you all now. I do not have a case for the SMT4 3DS, but I've found some pretty cheap ones online, so I will be definitely picking that up at one point or another. So I guess we'll go from newest to oldest. So here we go. We have the Persona 4 Dancing All Night. This is the North American front cover for the Vita Slim. Nothing special about the front, but then the back. It's got all decked out in Persona 4 yellow. And then the one most people have, because this actually got an American release, is the Persona Q 3DS edition, which is very, very cool, and I love, love, love how it turned out. But I would be lying if I said I did not like the SMT4 one just a little bit more. Black on the inside. Probably could have been blue, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Either way, so the trifecta of Atlas systems is now complete with the 3DSs and the Persona 4 Dancing All Night Vita. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I should be getting the Dragon Quest Slime Vita hopefully before the end of April. But besides that, I have a lot of cool special editions I plan on picking up, so be sure to check out the channel some more, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Definitely check out our Patreon. Different stuff like that helps us out. Either way, guys, you have a good one.